Hello, I'm Murray Newlands. Welcome to another episode of Performance Marketing Insider TV. Today I'm in San Francisco speaking with Sam, who is one of the co-founders of Moolah Media. Sam, what do you guys do?
So Moolah Media is a mobile advertising network. We are one of the largest mobile affiliate networks. We also have our own ad network where we directly work with publishers, mobile publishers. We have our own mobile offers that we create for advertisers. So we believe we're the leading performance-based mobile ad network out there.
And what are your predictions for trends for 2013 in mobile space?
Well, mobile is very exciting, as I'm sure everyone's hearing. And first and foremost, it's kind of mobile traffic will continue to explode. There's going to be more apps downloaded, more mobile websites, more users that are switching from desktop to mobile. We have some stats right now where things like 40 to 50% of emails are being opened by mobile. I think that will continue to grow.
Right.
Especially amongst the demographics of 20 to 30, there are people who are exclusively doing all of their e-commerce, all their activities on mobile rather than desktop. So that will continue to happen. On the mobile advertising side, there's a few trends that I think are noteworthy. I think 2013 will be the year when real targeting and retargeting starts happening on mobile. Yep. It's non-existent right now. It took a while for it to develop on the desktop on the World Wide Web, but I think 2013 will be the year for mobile to start doing that, and Moolah Media is, we're hoping to pioneer that as well. Affiliates, I think, are going to be more working with mobile offers rather than just desktop, so we'll see more affiliates moving to mobile as well. Yep. We're going to see a lot more campaigns beyond just the initial CPI campaigns. Yep. That was kind of the big push initially with mobile, is just cost per install. But you're going to find a lot of traditional advertisers, financial services, education. They all realize this is a channel. They're going to continue to push in that.
Do you see those prices of CPI going up or going down, do you think, during the year?
I think I actually see them going up right now, and I think it's because it's CPI in some ways we feel is becoming quite saturated on mobile. It's not necessarily the case with other advertising, other campaigns, but CPI, we're finding is a lot of the same app developers are going after the same users, so they're bidding up the prices. So
that's your prediction for the trends. What are your tips then for taking advantage of those trends?
My tip is, so if you're an advertiser and you're doing nothing on mobile, I think you need to start doing something fast. You can work with a company like ours, or there's other companies that will optimize your mobile page, come up with creatives, but you're missing on a big opportunity. So, you need to start working on that. On the publisher side, or there's if you're a big desktop publisher, there's a lot of traffic coming to you on mobile, so you got to make sure that your app or your site, you're working with the right ad networks. It's not necessarily the same ad networks that are on the desktop. There's a lot of different options right now, but you should have some brand advertising, you should have some performance. It's a similar mix that you see on desktop.
Do you see anyone who's really doing well driving traffic from email to mobile and to apps, or is it really just email to web optimized sites?
It's email to web optimized sites. I mean, we do see some apps that may be specific to the offer.
Yeah.
So, for example, there are credit apps that may work well with credit reports.
Right.
But for the most part, especially lead generation campaigns.
Yep.
Like an education campaign, you'll have more success by having an education optimized website. Same with financial services or dating or automotive. And those really are the big verticals that we're seeing a lot of traction with right now.
And what does that mean for people filling in forms on mobile? Does that mean like it's really just got to be short form, and it's got to be maybe they're using Facebook Connect for some of the collection detail, or how does that work?
Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be. We're finding people are actually filling out a lot of details on their mobile devices. And we have some forms right now that we host that include social security number and 10, 12 fields. It's just may not be all on the first page.
Yeah.
And you can break it out into 3 pages. Make sure it's optimized well for Android and iPhone and some feature phones as well.
Yeah.
But we're seeing people fill out stuff. It's not unthinkable. It doesn't have to be just a short form, and I think that's going to continue to increase
as people get more used to it, and maybe they have some auto save stuff. Etc.
And everyone's going to be on a smartphone eventually.
Yeah.
The phones are just going to get better. So.
Excellent. If people want to learn more about this and work with you guys, how do they contact you, Sam?
So you can contact me directly, sam@moolahmedia.com. You can also go to our website. We have contact information there. If you're interested on the advertising side, we'll have someone from our advertiser team contact you. On the publisher or affiliate side, we have a whole team that will get back to you.
Excellent. Sam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm Murray Newlands. You're watching Performance Marketing Insider TV. I'll see you next time.